Okay, so in the last class we were discussing about the natural response of the differential equation, right? That is the representation of LTI system. So now today we will discuss the forced response. Okay, so the forced response of the system which is represented by the differential equation. Okay, so this forced response which is also called as zero state response. Okay, zero state response. So here what we will going to do, so we will apply some input x of t, okay, and assume initial conditions are 0. Okay, assumption that initial condition should be 0. Okay, initial conditions are 0. Okay, so now this forced response which is having two components. So as like your natural response, that is yn of t, plus also it has a yp of t, that will be call it as particular solution. Okay, particular solution. So this particular solution we need to find out when the input is applied. Okay, whenever you applied the input of any form, so for that we need to find the particular solution. So now this forced response is the solution of natural response plus the particular solution. Okay, so now say for example, if your the particular solution, it may be in the different inputs. Okay, so if the input is given by the constant, say for example your x of t, if it is a constant, so now we need to assume to find out the particular solution same as the output should be same as in the form of the same as in the input form. Okay, so if you assume that, so your yp of t, the particular solution, so it will be in terms of constant. When we give the input as a constant, we will assume the particular solution same as the input form. So the output which is same as the input form, which is a constant. Now if you take a into e power minus at, that is in the form of exponential signal, so this we can assume it as k into e power minus at, so which is in the same form. And similarly, if you have in terms of complex signal, that is cos of the sinusoidal signal omega t plus phi, so this will be the particular solution will be in the form of k1 cos omega t plus k2 sin omega t. So this will be in the particular solution will be in this form if you give the input as e power a into cos of omega t plus phi. Okay, so this is about the forced response, how to find it. First you need to find the natural response, then give the input of particular type which is given and find the particular solution. So the summation of this natural response plus particular solution which will be given by the forced response. Okay, so now take an example, take one problem and we will do it. So how to find out the forced response of the system. Okay, LTI system. So take this differential equation and solve for solve for forced response, that is yf of t. So that is y phi into dy by dt. Okay, so the dy of t by dt plus 10 into y of t, which is equal to 2 into x of t, where x of t is given by the input which is equal to u of t. Okay, so now so take 2 into u of t, something like this. Okay, this is the input, okay, which is given. So now we need to find out the forced response of this system. So now we know already how to find the natural response. So now what is r? N of t is nothing but t into e power minus 2t. So this you have already find out natural response. Okay, so now we need to find out what is a particular solution. So now you can see the particular solution E. is of the term constant term. So, if we take u of t, it is a constant 1. So, this will give the constant which is k. So, now we can assume the particular solution y p of t is of the form k. Okay. So, now you substitute this k in this equation. Okay. So, in the differential equation, now you can able to solve the particular solution, that is, so phi into t by dt of k, okay, plus 10 into k, which is equal to 2. So, what is x of t? X of t we have to take 2 into u of t. Okay. So, u of t is nothing but 1 for t greater than 0, because we are applying the input to a system which is t greater than 0. Okay. So, now you solve for k. So, if you differentiate constant with respect to this t, it will become 0. So, this will be 0 plus 10 k, which is equal to 2 into 2 4. So, now what is the value of k? K is nothing but 2 by 5. Okay. So, this is your particular solution. So, now what is the forced response of the complete solution, which is nothing but the forced response in terms of natural and particular integral or particular solution, which is nothing but y n of t plus y p of t. Okay. So, now this will given by c into e power minus 2 t plus 2 by 5. So, this is the forced response. So, but we need to find out what is the value of constant c. So, in order to find this constant, you need to, so as I said, this is the 0 state response. We can assume the all the initial conditions are 0. Okay. In the natural response, we have taken input as 0, okay, and in this forced response, we need to take all the initial conditions are 0. So, that is, if you can take y of 0 equal to 0 and d by dt of y of t equal to 0. So, at t equal to 0. So, all initial conditions whatever we assume, that are all 0. Okay. So, now you can take the equation and you can find out the value of c by putting the initial conditions. Okay. So, how to put it? So, take the differential equation, that is the solution here. So, put y of 0, that is t equal to 0. So, y of 0 equal to, so you can see what is the solution here, c into e power. So, minus 2 into 0, t we have to substitute it as 0, 2 by 5. So, now y of 0 is 0, which we have assumed the initial conditions. So, that will become c plus 2 by 5. So, now what is the value of c, which is nothing but minus 2 by 5. Okay. So, now substitute the value of c in this equation. So, we will get the final forced response equation, that is y of t, which is equal to minus 2 by 5 into e power minus 2 t plus 2 by 5. So, this is the complete, that is complete forced response of the system, which is described by this differential equation. Okay. So, is it understood? Any doubt in this? Hello?
Sir, can you explain once again?
Yeah. So, this is the differential equation which is given, okay, the forced response. We need to find the forced response. So, now in order to find the forced response, as I said, so it consists of two components, y of t, which is nothing but the natural response y n of t plus the particular integral, that is y p of t. Okay. Okay. So, this is a complete equation, that is forced response, which is consists of natural response plus particular integral here. Okay. So, now we know already the finding of natural response. Is it known no already how to find natural response? Assume x of t is as 0. Okay. Here assume the input as 0. So, you need to find the natural response. So, for that, this is the equation, and you already know how to represent the dy by dt, that we have taken in the form of t power k y of t by dt. So, that we can represent it as r of t, that is r power k, that is the this one, it is to find the characteristic equation of the differential equation, is it not? So, this is the characteristic equation. Okay. So, in order to find the characteristic equation, you put the value d power k by dt into y of t, which is nothing but r power k. So, now here the order is 1. So, that is nothing but r power 1, that is 5 into r, plus here. So, it is 0. So, r power 0 is 1, then 10. So, 5 r plus 10 equal to 0. This is the characteristic equation to find the natural response, because we are assuming it as that input x of t as 0 to find the natural response. Okay. So, now we will find the value r equal to minus 2. So, now we have already seen how the solution will be the natural response solution, that is yn of t equal to, it is in the form of c into e power minus 2t. Okay. So, this is a natural response, the solution. Okay. So, after this we need to find out the particular solution or particular integral. So, in order to find the particular integral, we need to take the input value which is given already. What is the input we need to put? So, since it is the constant value, so we are assuming it as the particular solution is of the form this one, which is equal to k. Okay. So, now if you want to find out the particular integral using this differential equation, assume the output which is of the same form of the input. So, that means it is the same form of the k. So, you have to replace this y of t wherever it is there in the differential equation by the value of k. So, in order to find a particular solution. Okay. So, if you replace that one constant value k, so you will get the differential equation to find out the particular integral. So, now find the value of k so that you will get the particular solution. So, this is d by dt of constant is 0, then 10 into k. So, which is equal to, we have to consider the input which is x of t given by 2 into u of t. So, u of t is 1 for t greater than 0. So, substitute that one, 2 into 2 you will get. Okay. So, this will be given by the value of k. So, now this k if you substitute, you will get the particular solution. Okay. So, now particular solution will be equal to yp of t, which is nothing but 2 by 5. So, now we know we got the two solution, that is particular integral as well as the natural response. So, now if you combine those two, you will get the forced response, that is yf of t. So, which is nothing but yn of t plus yp of t. Okay. So, now this is a solution for forced response, but we need to find out what is the value of c. So, in order to find out the value of c, so you need to assume the initial conditions are 0. Whatever initial conditions you take, all are you should take 0. Okay. So, now take the values of t equal to 0, because so here if you put t equal to 0, you will get the initial condition which is 0. So, if you put the value of t equal to 0 here in this equation, so that you will get here y of 0 equal to c into e power 2 into 0, that is t equal to 0 plus 2 by 5. So, now if you put the initial condition which is 0, you will get the value of c. So, now substitute this value of c here, you will get the final solution of the forced response, which is given by yf of t equal to minus 2 by 5 e power minus 2t plus 2 by 5. Okay. So, this is a particular solution and this is the natural response. This is the total complete forced response of the system. Is it understood? Any doubt? Hello?
No, sir.
Okay. So, now take another one and try to solve this forced response, which is given by 5 into dy of t divided by dt. So, similarly, the same example which I shown earlier, which is having the same natural response, just I will change the input, which is nothing but, so 2 into x of t, I will change the input x of t as, so x of t I will change the input which is nothing but e power minus t into u of t. Solve this one. So, you need not to solve the natural response which is already given, which is nothing but c into e power minus 2t, that is r you will get it as minus 2. This we already know. So, only you have to solve this for particular solution. Okay. So, what is a particular solution of the form, which is nothing but k into e power minus t. Okay. So, this is of the form k into e power minus t. So, now you put the value of y of t k into e power minus t in this equation, differential equation. So, now you will get the particular solution. So, now find out the what is particular solution. Try to find out. So, put this yp of t, which is nothing but k into e power minus t, in this equation. Okay. So, you will get that 5 into t by dt of k into e power minus t plus 10 k into e power minus t. So, replace the x of t by the given input, which is nothing but 2 into e power minus t. So, now find out the value of k. What is the value of k?
Sir, 2 by 5 only.
Yeah. So, k is whatever you got 2 by 5, which is correct. Okay. So, now find, so put the value of k here. So, you will get the particular solution, which is nothing but 2 by 5 into e power minus t. Okay. So, now we know what is the natural response, which is yn of t, which is c into e power minus 2t, and particular solution also we know yp of t. So, now that it will give the forced response, that is yf of t. So, now what is the forced response, which is nothing but c into e power minus 2t plus 2 by 5 into e power minus t. So, now this is a forced response. So, now assume the initial conditions are 0 to find out the value of c. Okay. So, now put t equal to 0 in this above equation. So, what you will get? So, you will get c plus 2 by 5. Okay. So, what is the value of c? Assume it as initial condition 0, c plus 2 by 5. So, this will give c as minus 2 by 5. Okay. So, now you can put it the value of c here, and you can find out the what is the final forced response. So, what is the final forced response, which is yf of t, which is nothing but 2 by 5, if you take common, which is nothing but e power minus t minus e power minus 2t. So, all of you got this one? Anybody is having any doubt in this? Hello? Anybody is having any doubt? Hello? Understood? Any doubt? Preeti Gauri, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sandeep? Hello, Sandeep Anumasagar?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, try to solve next problem. So, which is given by the differential equation. So, solve for the forced response. So, which is given by d square y of t, d square y of t by dt square plus, so 9 into y of t, which is equal to x of t. Now, x of t is given by, this is given by cos of 4t. Okay. So, now solve for this differential equation, which is given by this one with the input. So, now how to find out the forced response? The forced response, which is nothing but the natural response plus particular integral. Okay. So, now how to find out the natural response? So, as it is, you put t power k by dt for k into y of t equal to r of k to get the characteristic equation. So, you will get what you will get? You will get r square plus 9 which is equal to 0. Okay. So, now what is r? R equal to plus or minus j3. So, these are the roots. Okay. So, now if it is in the form of the purely imaginary, so roots. So, what is the this one the natural response?
C1 cos 3t
Yeah, C1 cos 3t plus
plus C2
C2
sin
sin,
3t.
yeah, sin 3t. So, this is the natural response. So, we need to find C1, C2. So, that we will do later. So, after this you find out what is a particular solution. So, now particular solution what is the form? If it is in terms of a into cos of omega t plus phi. So, what is a particular integral form?
K1 cos omega t plus K2
So,
sin omega t.
assume it as the particular solution as k1 cos omega t plus k2 sin omega t. Okay. So, now put this value in the differential equation to find out the particular solution, that is d square by dt of k1 cos omega t plus k2 sin omega t plus 9 into k1 cos omega t plus k2 sin omega t. So, which is equal to, what is the x of t is given? X of t is cos of 4 t. Okay. So, now you differentiate this one with respect to t. So, what you will get? You just find it out the value. So, this is 2 times you need to differentiate. So, one time if you differentiate, what you will get? It is given as minus k1 sin omega t into omega. Okay. So, find out what is the differentiation of this. So, here omega which is already given, it is nothing but 4. So, in the form of 4 t. So, you need to take that cos 4 t into sin 4 t. Okay. So, the same thing you put here, cos 4 t into sin 4 t, here also cos 4 t, which is omega, it is already given here the input. So, assume it as the same form, which is cos 4 t plus k2 into sin 4 t. So, now here minus k1 sin 4 t into 4. So, plus k2 into 4 sin is nothing but cos 4 t. So, now this one you have to again differentiate it. So, if you differentiate it again, what you will get? So, minus k1. So, again it will give 4. So, 4 into 4 it will become 16. So, sin it will become again cos 4 t. Okay. So, similarly, here second one. So, cos it will be given it as differentiation, sin, that is minus sin 4 t. Okay. So, 4 into 4 it is 16. So, k2 into, sorry, so here it is minus 16 k1 sin 16 t, and similarly here minus 16 k2 minus 16 k2 sin 40. So, this is a double differentiation of this one. Okay. So, now add this one to this and equate it to here. So, what you will get? So, So, what you will get, that is minus 16 k1 into, so what is the equation, it is cos, okay, cos 4t and minus 16 k2 into sin 4t. So, write it that one, minus 16 k1 into cos 4t minus 16 k2 into sin 4t plus 9 k1 cos 4t plus 9 k2 sin 4t, okay, which is equal to cos of 4t. Okay. So, now, so separate the terms whichever it is there, cos 4t, and you will get minus 16 k1 plus 9 k1 into cos 4t. So, plus minus 16 k2 plus 9 k2 into sin 4t, which is equal to cos of 4t. Okay. So, now you compare the corresponding amplitudes here, okay, cos 4t and sin 4t. So, what you will get? So, you will get minus 16 k1 plus 9. So, if you get that one, minus 7 k1, if you subtract this one. So, minus 7 k1 equal to 1. Okay. So, now k1 equal to 1 over 7, that is minus 1 over 7. Okay. So, similarly, this you compare, which is equal to 0. So, 0 into sin 4t, that is the component which is here, it is 0. Okay. So, if you compare this one, you will get minus 7 k2 which is equal to 0. So, k2 which is nothing but 0. So, k2 is 0 and k1 is minus 1 by 7. Okay. So, now what is the solution, particular solution, yp of t which is equal to k1 which is nothing but minus 1 by 7 cos 4t plus k2 0. So, into sin 4t it will become 0. So, the particular solution will be, so it will be, so yp of t is nothing but minus 1 by 7 of cos 4t. Okay. So, now what is the total response, that is yn of t, that is forced response yf of t, which is equal to, so we have found out the value of C also. So, we need to find the value of C, right. So, just put it the value of the k value and write the forced response, which is nothing but C1 into cos. So, what is the solution which we got the natural response? So, cos C1 cos 3t plus 3 2, that is C2 sin 3t. Okay. So, C1 cos 3t plus C2 sin 3t. So, now what is the particular solution, which is nothing but minus 1 by 7 cos 4t. Okay. So, this is the forced response equation. Now, we need to find out what is the value of C1 and C2. So, for that we need to put the initial conditions, that is y of 0 and d by dt of y of t as also 0. Okay. So, now if you put that one, so what you will get, initial conditions. So, if you put y of 0, so which is equal to 0 into 0 C1 cos 3t. So, t 0 cos of 0 is 1 plus C2. So, C2 into sin 3t, which is equal to 0. So, minus 1 by 7 into cos 4t, is it not? So, minus 1 by 7 into cos 4t means, so cos 4t, so t is 0. So, that will become 1. So, this will be the equation for y of 0, that is y of 0, which is nothing but C1 into, so cos 0 plus C2 into sin 0 minus 1 by 7 into cos of 0, that is 4t, which will become 0. So, that will give the equation C1, which is given by C1 equal to 1 by 7. Okay. So, similarly, you can find out what is the value of C2. So, by putting the d by dt, the differentiation. So, just take d by dt of y of t at t equal to 0, that is also 0. So, now differentiate the equation, which is the solution which is coming here, that is y f of t. So, which is equal to C1 cos 3t plus C2 sin 3t minus 1 by 7 cos 4t. Now, differentiate this one and put the value, the differentiation initial condition, which is 0 at t equal to 0. Okay. So, dy of t divided by dt, okay, at t equal to 0. So, which is nothing but 0. Okay. So, which is given by, so differentiate this one. So, you will get, so 3 C1. So, cos, if you differentiate, it will become minus sin 3t plus C2 into 3 into cos 3t minus 1 by 7 into 4 into cos 4t. Okay. Sorry, so the differentiation, it will become sin. Okay, C2 into 3 into cos 3t minus 1 by 7 into, so cos 4t you will get, so minus sin 4t into 4. Okay. So, this is, so you have to put t equal to 0. So, which is given by the initial condition 0, which is nothing but, if you put t equal to 0, this will eliminate and also this will eliminate. You will get C2 into 3 into, so cos of 0, which is nothing but 1. So, that means, so 3 C2 equal to 0, or C2 will get as 0. Okay. So, the initial conditions, by putting initial conditions, we will get C1 as 1 by 7 and C2 as 0. So, now you put the complete that final solution of the forced response, which is nothing but C1 is 1 by 7 into cos 3t. Okay. So, plus, so C2 as 0 and minus 1 by 7 into the particular solution, that is cos 4t. Okay. So, this is the equation. So, the final forced response. So, getting any doubt in this? Hello? Hello? Understood? So, any doubt in this? Maulya, understood?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So, anybody is having any doubt? So, try to find out this one and you have to tell me the what is the forced response of this system. So, solve for the differential equation, which is given by t square y of t by dt square plus 5 into dy of t by dt plus 6 into y of t, which is equal to 2 into x of t plus dx of t by dt. Okay. So, find the forced response. So, when x of t equal to x of t is given by 2 into e power minus t into u of t. So, find out this one, what is the forced response of this system. So, try to find out what is the solution, what is the natural response which you are getting. So, tell me the characteristic equation, what is the characteristic equation you are getting, putting the value of d power k of y of t by dt power k equal to r power k. If you put
C1 e power minus 2t
okay,
plus C2 e power minus 3t.
okay. So, the natural response which is given by C1 into e power minus 2t plus C2 into e power minus 3t, is it not? So, is this the solution?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, now find out what is particular integral. So, your characteristic equation will be like r square plus 5r plus 6 which is equal to 0. Okay, 3 2s are 6. Okay. So, now find out what is particular solution. So, which is in the form of, so since it is in the form of 2 into e power minus t, so it should be in the form of k into e power minus t. Now, find out the value of k. For that we need to put x of t is nothing but 2 into e power minus t, you need to put and you have to find it out. So, what is a particular solution? What is the value of k? Just put this one in the differential equation. So, what you will get? So, d square by dt square of k into e power minus t plus 5 into d by dt of k into e power minus t plus 6 into k into e power minus t, which is equal to 2 into, so what is x of t, it is nothing but 2 into e power minus t plus d by dt of x of t, that is nothing but 2 into e power minus t. So, now differentiate, so this and you get the value of k. Okay. So, what is the value of k? Is it 1?
Sir, 1.
1, okay.
K is equal to 1.
Are you getting 1?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, now the particular solution which is k equal to 1. So, now we can put the value of particular integral as 1 into e power minus t. So, now put the particular solution and along with the natural solution you will get the forced response of the system, which is equal to C1 e power minus 2t plus C2 e power minus 3t plus e power minus t. Okay. So, this is a forced response. Now, in order to find out value of C1 and C2, put the initial conditions, which is y of 0 equal to 0 and d by dt of y of t at t equal to 0, which is equal to 0. So, put the value of t equal to 0 here and you will get y of 0, and differentiate and put it the value of t equal to 0, you will get the corresponding equations. So, two equations you will get. So, if you put value of just directly t equal to 0, you will get 0 equal to C1 plus C2, okay. And similarly, so if you put differentiate and if you put, so what you will get minus 2 C1 minus 3 C2 and minus 1. Are you getting these equations?
Sir, for first it is C1 plus C2 plus 1. E power 0 is 1, no sir.
Yeah. So, you have to differentiate it. Na? So, this one second equation after differentiating.
Yes,
So, this
first one sir. C1 plus C2 plus 1.
plus 1. Okay. So, here if for yeah, if you put t equal to 0, it will
E
give
power
plus 1. Yeah, plus 1. So, these are the two equations, right? Okay. So, now you find out the value of C1 and C2 by using these equations. That is C1 plus C2 plus 1 equal to 0 minus 2 C1 minus 3 C2 minus 1 equal to 0. So, you can write it as that C1 plus C2 equal to minus 1 and minus 2 C1 minus 3 C2 equal to 1. So, now if you multiply this one by 2 and add it, so it will, this C1 will get cancelled. So, it will be 2 C2 and it will be minus 3 C2, you will get minus C2, which is equal to minus 2 plus 1, it is nothing but minus 1. So, you will get it as C2 as 1. Is it fine? Okay, if you get C2 as 1 and you will get C1 as minus 2. So, now what is the final solution, that is final equation, which is C1 is minus 2 into e power minus 2t plus C2 is 1 e power minus 3t and plus e power minus t. So, are you getting the equation? Hello? Anybody who got other equations, check it out. So, this is for t greater than 0, all the responses which is t greater than 0. Okay. So, this is the solution, the forced response. Okay. So, now we have find out the natural response as well as the forced response. So, now we will go for the complete response. If the system which is having both initial conditions as well as if we give the input, what will happen. Okay. So, that will be the complete response of the system. So, the complete response is nothing but, so when we give the initial conditions also as well as if we give the input, so then we will consider that system as the complete response of the system. Okay. So, now the complete response, so y of t is nothing but your the natural response plus again particular integral. So, in the forced response what we did, so we consider the same natural response plus particular integral, but we assume the initial conditions are 0. But in the complete response, okay, in the complete response we need to take into consideration, that is, so both initial conditions and input we need to apply and we have to find it out the complete response. Okay. So, we will take that complete response. So, some problems and we will try to do it. We need to take for the system, we need to, if you want to get the complete response of the system, we need to get or we need to give both or we need to consider both initial conditions as well as the input which we give to the system. Okay. Okay. So, take the equation and solve for the complete solution, complete response of the system, that is t square y of t divided by dt plus phi t y of t divided by dt plus 4 into y of t. So, which is equal to t x of t by dt. Okay. So, the initial conditions are y of 0 equal to 0 and t by dy of t by dt at t equal to 0 which is equal to 1. Okay. So, these are the two initial conditions and the input which is given by x of t which is equal to e power minus 2t into u of t. Okay. So, now first find out the natural response, then find the particular integral for the particular input which is given, okay, here, and we will get the complete response. Okay. So, now the complete response will be equal to the natural response plus particular integral. So, now while finding out the particular integral, you need to take into the consideration initial conditions. Okay. So, natural response you can use it, you can easily find it out by using the characteristic equation which is given by, so the characteristic equation. So, what is the characteristic equation, which is r square plus 5r plus 4 equal to 0. So, what is r and r1 and r2? So, which is 4 and r1 equal to minus 4, r2 equal to minus 1. Okay. So, now what is the natural response? Yn of t which is equal to C1 into e power minus 4t plus C2 into e power minus t. Okay. So, this is a natural response. Now, find out the particular solution. So, tell me the particular solution. So, what is the particular solution is of the form. So, since the input is given it as e power minus 2t. So, the particular solution it will be in the form of k into e power minus 2t. Okay. Now, put the value of y of t. So, in this equation, so we will get the value of k. So, find out the value of k. So, what is the value of k?
So 1.
Okay. So, k value is 1. So, now what is the particular solution? It is 1 into e power minus 2t and the complete response will be given by C1 into e power minus 4t, okay, plus C2 into e power minus t plus k is 1 plus e power minus 2t. This is a particular solution. So, this is the complete solution of the differential equation given by this one. Okay. So, now in order to find out C1 and C2, we have to use these initial conditions. So, now put t equal to 0, we will get y of 0. So, equation that is y of 0 which is equal to C1 plus C2 plus 1. So, now which is equal to 0, and similarly, so differentiate it t by dt of y of t at t equal to 0, which is equal to 1. Okay. Now, we need to substitute this one as 1. So, first differentiate it. So, we will get minus 4 C 1 t equal to 0, it will become 1. So, minus 4 C 1 minus C 2 minus 2. Okay. So, which is equal to 1. Okay. So, this is the second equation. So, what you will get the two equations C 1 plus C 2 equal to minus 1, and you will get minus 4 C 1 minus C 2, which is equal to 3. So, now solve for C 1 and C 2. What is C 1 and what is C 2? So, is it C 1 minus 2 by 3? Hello, are you getting? And C 2 as minus 1 by 3. Did you got? Anybody? Hello? Subramanya, have you got this one?
Yes. C1 as minus 2 by 3 and C2 as minus 1 by 3.
You got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, now the solution will be
Y of t minus 2 by 3 into e power minus 4t minus 1 by 3 into e power minus t plus e power minus 2.
Yeah. So, that if you substitute both natural response as well as the particular solution, so you will get the final y f of t. Okay. So, what is y f of t? Sorry, that complete solution y of t, which is nothing but the natural response, which is C 1 is minus 2 by 3 into e power minus 4t. So, C 2 is minus 1 by 3 into e power minus t. So, what is a particular solution, which is plus e power minus 2t. Okay. So, this is a complete solution of the system. So, which is given by this differential equation. Okay. So, now you take another problem and try to do it and tell me the answer in the next class. Okay. Take this differential equation, which is given by t square y of t divided by dt plus 3 into dy of t by dt plus 2 into y of t, which is equal to 2 into x of t. Now, the initial conditions are y of 0 is nothing but minus 1 and t by dt of y of t at t equal to 0, which is nothing but 1, okay, and x of t, which is given by cos 4t into u of t. Okay. So, find out the natural response by putting x of t as 0 and find out the particular solution by taking the form of k1 cos 4t plus k2 sin 4t. So, then you will get the particular solution. So, use these initial conditions to find out the value of C1 and C2 if it is two roots exist. So, since it is second order differential equation, you will get two roots. Okay. So, you will get the final complete solution. Okay. So, is it fine? So, try to solve and tell me the answer in the next class. So, we will stop here, we will continue in the next class. Okay, so you can exit.